Hi, I'm Allison, and this is my YouTube channel, Shrinking Allison. Today we're gonna head out and we're gonna run errands and we're gonna chat. We're gonna talk about, should I date or should I wait until I'm my best self to enter into a partnership? I've been dating now for a few years. I've been overweight my whole life. Let's talk about the intersectionality of weight and dating. It is a very rainy, icky Pacific Northwest fall Saturday. It's okay. Are you so chatty? I've been dating now for 4 years on and off since my divorce. And I've been looking for different things at different times, but I've probably been dating with intention of finding a long-term relationship for maybe like 18 months now. What I'm finding in this search is, first and foremost, the men that I'm most interested in are not interested in me and my lifestyle. And I get that. The reason being is that I'm interested in the men who are active, I suppose. It's not about body size, but it's about activity level. The men who are in their 50s and who are about 10 years older than me, who are active, are always specifically say in their profile that they're interested in a fit and active woman. And that's not me. And I get that, but it's something that I'm aware of. And it makes me think that in order to kind of like snag the kind of person that I'm most interested in and the kind of person who will help reinforce the lifestyle that I'm trying to achieve, I'm going to have to make some changes to my activity level and probably my physical fitness. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think awareness is like step one. It doesn't mean that I'm not interested in people who have a less active lifestyle, but what I get concerned about is complacency. I get concerned that if I couple with somebody who is a slug and really likes to just chill and not do much, then that's going to reinforce that part of myself. And I don't know if I love that. I have a couple friends who are sober, and they say in AA that you should try and be similar to the kind of person you're trying to attract. And I think there's a lot of merit to that, because it's hard to bring that energy into your life when you're not giving that energy yourself. So the first issue that I found with dating is that there's a compatibility mismatch between the men that I'm interested in and the men who are interested in me. We are here to get a few specific things. I need an oatmeal pan. I would love to find a Halloween costume for Midge. That is not a need. And then I need a dog bone. And I can't remember what else because the list is on my phone. So let's go. I need a car bone and a house bone. So I'm thinking maybe one of these because Midge loves to chew. This one is perfect because she can hold it with one side and chew on the other side. She likes that shape. Those are some pretty awesome large dog toys right there. Okay, let's talk about the next element of dating when you are a person of size. You are overweight, you are morbidly obese, choose your word. Oftentimes you're considered a fetish. People who like to date larger people are people who typically enjoy the contrast between small and large, fit and not fit, fit and soft. Like there's a contrast element. So I find that oftentimes people who want to date people of size don't want you to change. And that's okay because they're signing up for what they see when they meet you. But right now, that's not something that's aligned with my life goals. I don't want to be partnered with somebody who doesn't want me to change and doesn't want me to get smaller. That's another thing I consider when I think about dating right now. I'm almost out of purple shampoo, so I'm allowing myself to buy this, which is a purple hair treatment. The purple is good when you have white or gray or blonde hair and you want to eliminate brassiness, especially if you have hard water, which I have very, very hard water. And so the purple shampoo or purple treatment once a week keeps away the yellow in my hair. And look at that, I found its sister shampoo. I'm gonna pick that up as well on the clearance rack. Let's see how much it is. $8.99. That's a price I can afford. I was pretty excited to find these on the shelf because I have a knee that is hurting and I need to do some weights, but they're 40 bucks. 40 bucks. That's an absolute no-go. Hey, but check it out. I found these and they're only $8.50. That's a lot better. I think I just need one more thing, which is an oatmeal pan. The only saucepan that I have is way too big to cook oatmeal in. We need a small one, very small footprint, so that a lot of the oatmeal gets exposed to the water. Like maybe this one, or maybe that one, or maybe this little one. I found this 1 quart and it's only $12.99, so we're gonna choose this one. Okay, now's the time I do the final sort and then put things back where they belong if I don't need them. We're gonna go through this real quick. We have both a shampoo and a color treatment for silver hair. I'm actually gonna put back the shampoo. I am gonna buy this pumpkin costume for Midge and a bone. And then I did find a pair of earrings for $10. Then we've got, let's see what else we have in here. We have an emergency tool. I've been watching too many videos on YouTube where this would come in handy, and for $5 I can have it. Then I have a set of lint rollers. I've been needing that. These are for the car. I have my oatmeal pan for $13, and then my clearance ankle weights because I need to do some work on my left knee because it feels weak. Can you come here? Can we check this out? I'm not sure if it's gonna fit, Midge. I love that you wear sweaters. Should we drive now? Should we drive? You look like the cutest pumpkin ever. Okay, you can't sit there while I drive. You gotta move, Miss Pumpkin. Next, we're gonna go into Target because I have a raccoon getting into my trash at night and I need totes to keep the wildlife out of my garbage. Those could work. They're $12 each. I think these are too big. I don't want to accumulate this much trash. 2 of those might be nice though. I could probably fit 3 bags of trash in each one. So 6 bags, that might work. Then there's also these seasonal ones if I want to have black and orange, but I don't think I need that. We're gonna go with these. These are the ones. They don't even fit in the cart. And they don't have 2 yellow lids. Damn it, that sucks. I'm gonna have to get a black lid. That's not the right kind. That's the right kind. Well, do I only get to get 1? Because they don't have 2 lids. I think that's what the world was telling me here. Yep, I'm only gonna get 1 because they don't have 2 lids. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is the whole loose skin issue. I have worked really hard to learn to love myself at the weight that I am right now. And I'm terrified of loose skin because while I know it probably hurts to be this weight, and I just don't know because I've been overweight my whole life, I do know that loose skin hurts. It's like literally a painful experience. And that really stresses me out. And I feel like my current weight is a sexier look than being thinner with loose skin. So I really struggle with dating and wondering what size and shape I'll feel my best at. I'm super afraid of loose skin surgery. I feel like a brachioplasty is in my future and that surgery terrifies me. I feel like it's a lot to potentially ask of a partner to be along for that ride. That's the next item that weighs on my mind is like, I feel sexy and I don't know if I'll be able to feel sexy with loose skin. Not saying I can't, just saying it feels like a reach. Feels like a real reach. Midge is being the cutest little pumpkin ever as we go in to get Maverick. I'm officially ready to be done waiting. We went to Ross. I found some cute shoes, but I did not buy them. Now we're going back to PetSmart to kill time. Can we get on the scale? We can see how much you weigh. Come here, sweetie. Up, up. Oh, can you sit? Can you sit? Good, sit. Oh, baby girl. You've gained 2 pounds. That's not good for a tiny little dog. That's not good for a tiny little dog. We gotta work on that. I am still waiting for Maverick, and I want to buy all the things because I think there's a direct correlation between boredom spending and boredom eating, which will be in a future video. So go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button so you're around for that one. And just like that, Maverick is ready, and here we go to go pick up Big Dog. Okay, Mav's all done. Midge the pumpkin is here with me, and we're gonna go over my final thoughts on to date or to wait. I think the summary thoughts that I have are that I feel like I'm attractive. I feel like I have a lot to offer. I feel like I'd make an awesome partner right now or in the future. But I'm thinking about the kind of partner I want to be and the kind of partner that I want. And I'm really wondering if now is the right time to introduce that into my life. I think about the weight gain that comes with new relationships. I think about the challenges around my body image and how that will change over time. And I just think about the slow and steady pace that weight loss requires. And when I think about dates and meals out and trips away and all the stuff that comes with a new relationship, it definitely makes weight loss harder. I don't think there's any reason not to date right now, but I think that there's a lot of reasons to wait too. And I really don't know what the right answer is. So I would really love to hear what you think. What decisions have you made for yourself? What decisions do you think would be best for me? You know a little bit about my life and kind of the ups and downs of dating in the modern world. And I would really love to hear what you think. So I want to thank you so much for sticking with me through the end of this vlog / discussion on should I date or should I wait. And if you haven't already, please excuse my dog eating his treat. If you haven't already, I'd appreciate a like, a subscribe, and a comment. And if you're on your own weight loss journey, remember, we've got this, and I will see you next week. Thanks, everyone, and take care.